The study details contains the results of your study. On this page you will see an automatically generated 2x2 table, statistical summary data, and a range of data visualizations to tell you the story of the data, which may be enlarged or downloaded either as a PNG file for PowerPoint or as a PDF file. In addition, Devexy automatically generates a complete study configuration, capturing the underlying variables of your study, which may be shared with other researchers. Lastly, Devexy automatically generates a step-by-step study audit, providing transparency about the impact of each stage of the study generation process. Now let's look at the results. This is the 2x2 table, showing the numbers of patients in each subgroup of your study. The risk ratio is the ratio of the probability of an outcome occurring in an exposed group compared to the unexposed. It identifies how many times higher or lower the risk is in the exposed group compared to the unexposed. The chi-squared statistical test is used to determine if the difference in this risk between the exposed and the unexposed groups is significant. P-values and confidence intervals are used to interpret statistical significance. The attributable risk is the difference in risk between the exposed and unexposed groups. It is the amount of excess risk that may be attributed to the exposure. For more information on these terms, check out the FAQ section of the help desk. The summary statistics show key statistics for both the exposure and outcome, including the minimum, maximum, and mean age at which each event occurred, the number of occurrences of each event per patient, and the date of the first and last events. The age chart is a frequency distribution of the age at which each event first occurred, that is, minimum age, and when it last occurred, maximum age. Hover over the chart for more information on each of the sections and click on the icon for more details. The geography chart shows the breakdown of both the target and comparison populations by county of residence as documented at the time of enrollment in Medicaid or Medicare. The counties are color-coded by the proportion of the total county population that are in each of the target and comparison groups. The total county population is derived from census data for that year. Clusters of disease may lead you to investigate environmental exposures. Hover over the chart for more information on each of the sections. The exposures over time chart is a frequency distribution of the time between exposure and outcome. This may highlight time lags between the exposure and outcome and lead you to increase the observation period of your study to ensure that you are capturing all the exposure outcome events. The longitudinal outlook chart shows a timeline of when each exposure and outcome variable occurred in each subpopulation. To isolate key variables, click on the legend to add and remove them. Hover over the chart for more information on each of the sections and click on the icon for more detail. The demographics chart shows the breakdown of each subpopulation by gender and race ethnicity. Differences in gender or race ethnicity may lead you to think about confounding due to these variables. Hover over the chart for more information on each of the sections and click on the icon for more details. The study audit shows the breakdown of each of the steps taken to generate the study. In Cohort study, this shows the number of patients in the cohort after applying the inclusion requirements, and the numbers of patients at each step leading to the numbers in the 2x2 table. The study configuration shows the exact parameters you use to generate your study. This can be easily read by other researchers who wish to replicate and build upon your study. For more help, check out the FAQ section of the help desk.